Flo is here.
You
All
guys
right.
can always turn me up by right-clicking on me as well.
Oh,
there we
that's
go.
true.
You're good now.
All right. Yeah, you're good, and I am
I
gonna
will
turn
figure
you.
out the mic situation because I don't,
There you
you
go.
know.
You're good.
Good to go.
All right. Give us the intro.
Oh, no pressure at all. Guys, welcome back to another game night. God, I don't even know how many game nights we've done, guys. Well, I mean, we could probably figure that out, right?
Like 3 years
One
worth,
every week. One every week for 3 years.
with a
So this
few
would be
weeks off every now and then. So
So let's call it game night 155.
what are you talking
just
about?
because.
Okay, wait, weeks. So there's 52 weeks in a year. We've been at, let's say, 2.5 years of game night. No, we've been doing it since the beginning. So 3 years of game nights, 52 weeks.
Game night 155, everybody. Welcome back.
I like it. Sure.
Y'all math not mathing.
Yeah, but you've
But
seen us
guys-
on the live stream. You know we can't even like multiply by tens. So
This is true.
So, guys, before we get started tonight, I do just want
Oh,
to
get out of here,
quickly
music
thank
bot.
everybody that has been, coming out for the live stream. We really appreciate all of you guys that have been watching on the lives, and even you guys who have been watching after. The videos are really starting to do well. The channel is really taking off, and it is all because of you guys. So huge shout out. And we do have some exciting announcements tonight for you guys. So it's gonna be a good one. So get comfy, get your bourbon, get your your
it's
Zings or
Irish
whatever
whiskey
you
tonight.
crazy kids are doing nowadays.
Jameson Black Barrel Irish whiskey. The very first whiskey I had recommended to me at a bar in Ireland. I was literally like, "Hey, never had Irish whiskey before. What should I drink?" And they were like, "Here, try this." I like it, Mr. Gray. I like it better than just the regular Jameson. It's not bad, but I like Jameson Black Barrel a little better.
Ice just flexing the dragon, love it. No, guys, there's just a lot of stuff, a lot of bullish news been going on in the markets lately. If you guys have been watching the morning show, we kind of talked a lot about some of the updates today. But we will get into the first game because it is a little bit past 9. Ice, you want to roll us a rumble?
Give me the era. Big
Four
dog.
So,
random.
guys, we're gonna
Four
be-
Dragons.
we're
You
gonna-
changed your PFP. I love it.
Ooh. Oh yes, love it.
All right.
So guys, we are going to be kind of doing game nights a little bit differently. No major change. Nobody freak out. But
gonna freak out.
We are going to be rewarding our holders a little bit more than we have in the past.
Cut
Game
the
night's always been a
sword.
free event. Game night has always been, something that's open to the public, and it's going to always continue to be. We always want, new people to be able to come in, win prizes, and kind of, get an idea what Alpha Origins is about. But some of the games tonight and maybe moving forward are only going to be for holders. We are still going to be doing public games and stuff, so don't you guys worry. You're still going to be able to win a prize tonight. But we just we want to start taking care of our holders a little bit more because the mint is coming.
Yep.
And we have some really exciting announcements for the holders besides that. I'm going to let JC kind of take it away on that one. And
I should
Yeah,
probably get
yeah,
some more
yeah.
bourbon or whiskey, right? No. So, yeah, tonight we're going to do kind of a blend. Some of our games, some of our rumbles, some of our Twitch games, not Twitter. Twitch games will be holders only. Only holders will be eligible to win. Everyone can play, but if it's not a holder win, then there will be no prize awarded. And the holders we're going to take care of because that's what we do here. We take care of everyone, but we're going to spread some extra love to our holders as a thank you for holding our NFTs because that's one of the perks that you get. I do want to say, Natsu, is that a new profile pic? And then who else? Kavika looks like a new profile pic. Speed, is that?
John Bravo added AO
Yeah.
to his
John
name.
Bravo has a new profile pic and a new name. BG30 has a new
New
profile
profile
pic.
Let's go, guys. And guys, another thing too, the floor price is just really holding up, and
That's because no one's selling. I don't blame you.
That's not only what I like to think is a direct reflection of how amazing this community is, but
Jibs,
also
good to see you.
a reflection of the value you guys are going to be getting from these. So we really are excited to do the next
Pew!
round of mint. So if you guys do not have an NFT and you can't get one on the secondary, we will be doing a new wave of mints soon.
What? Did I say that out loud?
Woo! Someone's gonna have to go back
Soon?
and voice analyze that and try and figure it out in the live.
Sorry, I'm
Anyway.
just sneezing.
And nothing. It was nothing. So that is not all. I know we have we talk about a lot of different utilities we have for the project and for the NFTs. But one you guys are pretty familiar with, and extra prizes are not all we are going to be announcing tonight as far as the project.
Correct.
No, we're not releasing the mint date, but JC has a pretty fun announcement. Where we can tease it a little bit for later in the show,
Yep.
or we can tell
I
you guys
will.
right now.
I'll give you details later in the show. But our next thing that we will be doing for the holders, and we've talked about it before, so it's not too much of a surprise, is the next raffle. The next holders raffle will be starting soon. We'll have about, I'm guessing, 2 weeks to make sure all the holders get in there and do it. It will be, what do you? I'll ask you holders here in the audience. Give us your opinion. If you're on the stage or if you're listening, should your entries be based on your role, like you can get up to 4 entries? Or should it just be a holder equals 1 entry?
Yeah, should we do it tier wise, or should we do it no matter how many you own, you get entry? That's a good.
Ice says entries per roll, which he should because he's got the whale roll, which is a +4. So
he's like, damn right, you should do it that way.
So let me pull this up. So that's the wrong thing. I'm pulling this up so people that are watching here. What's our roll called? Survivor. Oh, it's not. Couldn't figure out. All right, so we've got
Conqueror,
4 rolls.
Overseer.
If you hold 1 in NFT, you're a survivor. If you hold 5 or more, you're a colonizer. If you hold 10 or more, you are an overseer. If you hold 15 or more, you are a conqueror. So those are the 4 roles. So basically, if you hold 1, you would get 1 entry. If you hold 5 or more, you would get 2 entries. 10 or more would be 3 entries, and 15 or more would be 4 entries. That's the option, or who's this? Who won that?
Yes.
Yaz, let's go. Yaz been here for a hot minute. Thanks for being here, Yaz, and always being here. And Yaz is an excellent poker player, so don't step up because Yaz will destroy you. Unless Mr. Gray won a recent game about time. So.
Ooh, shout out Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray is a regular on the morning show. Love it.
All right, so
guys, one thing
I'm just scrolling back up there. Mr. Gray says it's up to us. Ice says entries based on your role. Muna says 1. I don't blame you there, Muna. What do you think, just Johnny Bravo? What do you think, Pickle? Scorch? Hey, Scorch, we're not doing double prizes for holders tonight. We're doing something else.
Okay, we'll change it.
Thank you. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't start here. It's supposed to be support ticket. There
Yep.
we go. Whoops.
Yaz knows the drill.
I'm guessing Hackett would want it per tier of entry.
Yep.
As well.
I can put up a poll in the holders chat too and just ask what you guys think. At some point we will do things based on roll. We'll have multipliers based on rolls. We'll have entries based on rolls. It's just a question of if you want to do it this time. So Flo, let me know what you think. Muna, let me know what you think. Anybody you see with an Alpha Origins profile pic, they are a holder. So we got Pickle, we got John Bravo, we got Florence, we got Muna. I just want to say, Muna and Florence and John Bravo are all community members who won their NFTs. They didn't even have to pay for them.
And McFancy.
And McFancy, are you here?
The bottom row.
Oh, no, not for me. He's not bottom row for me. I see you. McFancy's also here. McFancy also. So we have 4 people in our community that have won NFTs.
I love that. I love
Wait,
it so
Knock,
much.
you already bought
guys?
one. Oh no, you bought one.
And guys, don't be upset again if you can't get your hands on one, because I know the supply is low, very, very low intentionally right now. We will be opening the next round of mints out here soon, and we'll make an announcement about that. You guys will definitely know. So,
Yep.
or you can try and get one off the secondary. I mean, good luck. 'Cause
You can put
not
in,
that
hey,
many
you can
people
put in
put them.
offers. Just so you know,
Yeah.
this is where we're completely transparent here. People that own the NFTs, except for the people that won them, which is very few, everyone else bought their NFTs at a price of 0.1 ETH per NFT. So if you're putting in offers, I'm sure these people are not looking to lose money. Up to you.
There you go. And you know what, guys? This is something that was brought up to. They brought this to our attention on the morning show, and I have to share it because HBAR is a project that obviously we talk about a lot here, and everyone knows Reptars and HBAR Maxi. HBAR to $5, guys. NASA is going to be using Hedera's Hashgraph service to essentially, to spare you guys the details, they're basically going to be using it to store files, transfer files and stuff.
HBAR is literally going to the moon, not figuratively.
Yeah, like
literally.
Yeah. So
I'm right there with
I'm
right there with McFancy. If you offer me an ETH for an NFT, I'll give it to you.
You offer me half
one
an
ETH.
ETH, I'll give it up.
I says half
guys,
ETH. Do I hear 0.2? Do I hear 0.1?
But and that's the thing, guys. Like, all of these people are looking at XRP. That's kind of what they're talking about here. A lot of these people are looking at XLM. They're looking at Ripple, and no one is paying attention to HBAR making these incredible moves, making these insane partnerships, building out on their already massive ecosystem of names behind them. We are forever bullish on HBAR, and I think this is just huge news, guys. JC, we should probably talk about that more on the live show tomorrow, because we kind of touched on it very quickly at the end, and I think it's a big deal.
Yeah, and that was just oh, by the way, don't forget about this. Oh crap, we forgot. Yep, definitely. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Ice, if you would please start us a rumble. Please, if you are listening to this, you may play,
Yes,
but
sir.
understand this is a holders winners only. Only holders may win this rumble.
All right, so guys, yes, if you enter, you can. I guess you'll be in the game, but try not to if you do not have an NFT.
I mean, I don't care if they enter; they just can't win. I mean, if you just want to play for the points and to win the gold.
What's the alpha on base? The alpha on base is all of the exchanges are really trying to come into their own right now. Obviously, we saw this massive news with Crow. Gemini is launching their new XRP card. This is my conspiracy theory, that a lot of these centralized exchanges are doing a lot of things, getting a lot of attention, and Coinbase is going to have to do something pretty big to keep the attention on Coinbase, or people are going to start moving to these other centralized exchanges. So I'm still hugely bullish on Base. I think that they are prepping to do a lot of big stuff, and Coinbase is, love them or hate them, they're a very, very big company. So I still think Base and anything on Base is going to do well.
I was gonna say, name the next highest centralized exchange.
Actually, I think
that people
Binance is a higher.
Yeah, but you're right.
Higher volume.
Not in America.
Gemini is not anywhere near as big. And
Oh no, KuCoin or Kraken maybe?
Kraken,
Kraken?
And Crypto.com is probably a close secondary. Don't get me wrong. Crow is big, but again, all Crow did is announce a partnership, kind of. You know what I mean? Which, don't get me wrong, the token is pumping big, but Coinbase is still the easiest one to use. It has the most adoption. It's still the one I recommend to beginners when they're getting into these things. I just had
Coinbase is the easiest. And in my experience, Coinbase is also one that has the least amount of fees and the least difference in the spot price and what you're actually paying. I talked about this with some people earlier today, but just if you go to crypto.com, like, let's say, for example, right now, or this morning we were talking about it. If Bitcoin, if you go to CoinMarketCap and Bitcoin is 111,000, if you go to crypto.com, it says, and you want to purchase, it's going to make you purchase at 112,200. Like they're showing the price as higher than what it actually is because that's what they're charging you. And yeah, they all do that, but thus far crypto.com has been the worst in my experience. Muna, are you dropping gifts?
Muna is trying. But
Muna is trying. I was saying I'm not seeing him in the
Same
chat.
problem they had the same problem last week.
Yeah, Binance US. I don't know. Like CZ and Binance gets me. I don't know. Four Dragons, are you going to be a holder? I mean, I see you added a profile pic there, but is that your NFT?
You gotta verify that.
Yeah, you have to verify that to be a holder to get the roll.
Just because you change your picture doesn't make
Yeah,
you a holder.
changing the picture doesn't make you a holder of the NFT. That's the beautiful thing about non-fungible tokens.
Let's go.
Which is why pictures of monkeys and is just the trial run for non-fungible tokens. Real non-fungible tokens will be your mortgage and your deed to your house and your ID. Hey, use the art, guys. The art is free to use. It's not one. The floor, I think, is 0.25 there, Four Dragons.
0.25 right now.
Who is it? Pickle!
Pickletown.
Pickle, our first holder winner of the night. The holders games tonight will be, instead of $5, we're going to do a 5x.
What? We didn't agree on
25?
that.
Hot sauce.
He has gone mad with power, guys. I'm not kidding. Mad with power.
Yeah, send it to H-Bar, no lie.
25.
$25.
$25.
See, pays to be a holder. I'm just saying.
But back to what Riptor was saying, I mean, Coinbase, I mean, that's going to be your number one centralized exchange.
Yes.
Everybody knows it.
And it's the easiest. It is
household name
it is
now.
literally connect your like, you can connect your bank account, you can connect your debit card. That's what I use, is debit card straight on, because it goes straight in. There's no waiting for it to clear or whatever. It comes out of your bank account, it goes on to the exchange, and then you can send it anywhere. Most of my stuff is in my cold wallet now, but you can send it to any other exchange. Just be careful you're sending it on the right chain, like my dumbass did not do last night.
Oh no.
JC,
Yes.
do they still have the option of an aluminum disc or 25 in crypto?
I mean, I guess if you'd rather have an aluminum disc.
It is of lesser value.
I mean,
but some people
aluminum
want it.
discs are like, $5. I think maybe $4 or $5 or $6. But if you'd rather have an aluminum disc than $25, sure. Whatever you want there, that's fine.
Scale NFT 21. Let's take a look at it.
Oh yeah, that's probably his profile pic. But I love these AI gifs. Check this one out. This is oops.
Nocturnal, I just posted something in the chat for base plays that I'm kind of looking into. That's kind of my world, so.
Here's the one they did for me. Shooting
Then we
baddies
have-
with my water bear companion. Let's go.
Then we have Reptar's PFP.
Reptar's PFP is the best. Look at this. Look what they did to this. This is freaking beautiful.
It really is.
That is my favorite so far. MSS. Okay, yeah, I'm looking here. Your base plays.
Hey, did you guys fix that thing with Magic Eden about it not showing up when you search for it?
Sorry, I don't know.
I will double check that. Can you guys do me a favor and actually check? Can you drop the Twitch link? 'Cause we're gonna do a Twitch game. I just want to make sure that
Yeah, I
my
got you.
audio is coming through correctly. It's sharing the Discord screen and it's sharing the Marbles screen. That's kind of what we're going to start going for from now on. That way, people that are watching on Twitch can see everyone in the Discord and, know to join and can
Pushing
hear all
fortune.
of the degeneracy going on in here.
Mint
Think
stake
they get-
share. I don't even know what that means. Okay. All right. Here's the Twitch link, guys.
Mint
This
stake
our next
share.
marbles race is going to be for everybody. Everybody has a chance to win. Our standard prize pack applies. You can have an Illuvium disc, which I believe round 4 of the Illuvium disc minting has closed. So these will now be. No, yeah, Kavi, you can. Everybody can play on Twitch. Everybody gets in and types !play in the Twitch chat. So if you're new here, just click on the Twitch link. That is Reptar's Twitch channel. It'll open up a window, and we'll give you a chance to log in if you need to log in or do whatever. But in the Twitch chat, you'll see everybody typing !play. That will put your marble on this racetrack. It's a random generated race. It's not like there's no skill involved. It's just another random game, just like the Rumbles are. So this is open to everybody. Everyone has the option to win. So like I said, you can have an Illuvium disc. We'll send you $5 worth of crypto. We have Serum City passes as well. I guess as we are primarily a gaming community, maybe we should talk about these games. I'm a little annoyed with Big Time right now. We played a little last night, but I'm just a little annoyed, and I'm getting a little annoyed at Serum City and Faraway need to get their stuff going. So
Yeah, so I definitely agree. Faraway is kind of, we're obviously waiting for them to, launch the next season of all these games because they're Faraway. I will say Faraway gets a pass for me because they kind of beat off a lot, or they bit off more than they could.
it's like they do what now?
They are having. I knew someone was gonna say that. That's great.
Phrasing.
Hooray! Oh wait, hold on. Can I do this too? Is that gonna be? Let me see. Browser. Somebody say something.
Say something.
Say something. I'm giving up. All right,
Starship says they're going to have a game on Steam someday. I hope they do. I would love for them to make a comeback. Reptar, why is
can you
your Discord showing on your Twitch chat?
Because I made it do that.
Okay, and your Twitch chat or your Twitch channel screen is not showing on the Discord screen share.
What do you mean? Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta do that.
Yeah, where you screen share the marbles so I can show it on the live stream.
Yep.
There it is.
There we go. Okay, cool. So yes, on Twitch, we're actually gonna be having.
Yeah,
There
you
we
guys got time to open the Twitch link and get your marble in there.
Cool. So I figured out a way to get the Discord audio and everything on Twitch, as well as all the other fun stuff.
Nice, so we don't have any
let's start.
weird echoes and stuff.
Perfect. Yes, because my audio is only going to be coming through the Twitch and Discord. So you guys will hear it, anybody on Twitch does, and you guys don't have to listen to the echo.
Now,
Look at Reptar,
just to
figuring
be clear,
things
this is not a holders only race. So even if you are a holder and you win this, you just get the standard prize array. This is an everybody race.
Ooh.
We will have some more holders only races and stuff in a bit. Mr. Gray, I would love for Starship to make a comeback and to be what it had the potential to be.
No shit. I have lots of planets to get rid of.
Yep. Yeah, you
And
do. The Planet
other thing,
Master.
too, yeah. and what really sucks, kind of getting back to the Big Time thing, is Big Time kind of shut off, quote unquote, temporarily the biggest mechanism for us to earn in it. I'm not saying we're taking a break from Big Time, but we're, taking that as it is. And right now, we're kind of really waiting for them to, get some updates out, because Big Time we've been playing for like 2 years. It's been a very solid project. It's probably been the one that we've been in the longest, that's lasted the longest. And it's, we need to really kind of just take stock of the projects that we're in and see and make sure that we're using our time wisely on some of these things. So like for now, oh Bew, let's go. Screwed
That was
one
a
up
short
there.
race. Congrats,
That
Bew.
was
Well
a short
done.
race.
Well done.
But yeah, so realistically, guys, Far Away I think is still going to be do good things. Illuvium still too. They
Yeah.
just have a lot that are in development. Big Time has had things in development, and they are still actively working. But the problem that I'm seeing is they've basically cut off the biggest earning mechanism until further notice. So, that's concerning to me, obviously, and it's caused us
Appreciate
to
that,
kind
Mr.
of,
Gray.
really kind of, figure out exactly how often we want to do big time events. I mean, we're still doing it for now until things, because I do believe they're going to reinitiate some of this stuff. It was a bug apparently, but yeah, big time has a lot to prove still. And when I see things like Far Away teasing new games and new updates, and then I see, Illuvium with some big updates. And Open Loot, they just launched a new game, but I don't know how I feel about a lot of the projects that are on Open Loot right now. So,
Yeah,
we're moving forward with cautious skepticism.
Yep. It's I'm more just annoyed at Big Time. It would be nice to see some communication as to what's going on. Give us a nice long track next time, Reptar.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Give us like a 10-minute track. I'm just kidding.
I wish
I
I
don't-
had. No,
I don't think they
the
exist.
highest one I can see is almost 4 minutes. We could probably do that one.
That's fine. We can do one here in a minute. But yeah, I'm just a little annoyed that there's no communication on this whole, like, Cracked Hourglasses was the single benefit of owning a space, because there's not really other than earning leaderboard points, which seems to be the only thing that they really want to do is pump out leaderboards. But other than getting leaderboard points, you are losing money crafting stuff in game. It costs you more money in resources and big time token to craft armor or weapons than you can sell them for. And it's not even close. It's not like, oh, I crafted it for $6 and I can sell it for $5. No, it's like I crafted it for $6 and I can sell it for $1.50. But the only reason people are still crafting is because they'll give you leaderboard points for spending money, which I'm not looking to spend money to get points. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget exclamation point play in the Twitch chat. If
Yeah,
Scorch,
that's not how play to earn is supposed to work. That's when it's turning into pay to win.
yeah, and
That's
well,
how-
and you're not winning, and that's the problem. And it's like you're just. It seems like rather than going the model of, hey, let's help our players make as much money as possible, and as they buy, sell, and trade, we will make our profits on the volume. They are like, how can we make our players pay us to play the game? It's like, that's not sustainable, and you need to, like, they've taken out the only way for for players who don't have the money to just craft all this crap is to get a few big time tokens from Cracked Hourglasses every week. And it's like, guys,
Well,
some
it's the way
communication on that would be
most
nice.
people made money. Yeah, no, absolutely. And like that's the biggest problem is the way that we were telling new people who didn't have hundreds of dollars to spend on, getting all the new stuff and everything. We, told people, hey, just get a space, get the free drops, and trade in your Cracked Hourglasses. You need a Time Warden to do it, but the Time Wardens were, they're still pretty profitable, but they were much more profitable before. And it's at the point where we're just like, there is no real easy way for people to make money in this game coming in as a new person. They're just gonna have to spend a bunch of money, and
And you're not going to make it back. Like, people would be willing to spend money, I think, if they were, going into like prestige dungeons and making their money back. And hey, like, not every time, but hey, you go into a prestige dungeon and you have a chance to, get a decent payback to where you can actually get some loot or get some tokens or something where you can make your money back. That's the whole point of play to earn, is the chance to make some money. And right now, all Big Time is doing is, the only way for you to earn any money in Big Time right now is to win leaderboards. But the only way to win leaderboards is to spend money. And
Yeah.
it's like,
And that's something that if you can't compete in the leaderboard without spending money, it's not something that we usually are pretty happy about participating in. You know, all the other leaderboards that we participated in have not been like that. And you know, we just want to let you guys know, you know, keep it in mind. Big Time is still actively, you know, you can still earn, things are looking okay, but the problem is the main mechanism for making money has just been turned off. So I just, you
and
know,
initially I
it's
think
a
it was
thing.
a bug when they released an update, which is, I understand that happens, especially as we're still in development and beta. I get it, that's totally fine, but communicate about it. Like, hey, this is what happened. This is, oh, is it knock? Nope, rip.
So close and he fell off.
He
He
dayed.
had such
Missed
a
it.
dude,
Like
he had the biggest.
he
He
launched
missed
it.
by that much.
He skipped like half the map on his jump, but he got a little
Shanti?
too much
Chantil?
speed. No,
Maybe?
Nocturnal.
No,
He
that's
would
who.
have already finished.
No.
Shanti.
Oh,
Oh,
somebody jumped up.
where'd they
Unless
go?
that's the ghost.
Oh, it's the
That might have been
ghost.
the
Yeah.
ghost.
Maybe that was the ghost. Oh, Moon is in the lead now.
Una,
No,
stop.
Not
no,
really.
not really,
Stop.
not really.
Oof.
There we go.
Who's Chantil?
I don't know. Let's go here and look.
Oh, going for the slow win. The slow win. There you go. Slow and steady. Bam.
Yeah, I don't know who that
Who
is.
is
If
Chantil?
you're Chantil in the chat, you gotta let us know, because we don't know who that is.
I think it's Shanti, I believe.
Shanti.
It is.
Shanti?
Shanti.
Where are you?
Oh, I see it. They're in the audience. All the way to the right. Peaceland.
It's not all the way to the right for me.
Oh, yeah, it's true. It's probably different.
I got it. Okay, there it is. I was like, where? I'm just looking for the. Congrats. Is that your first win there, Shanti? We don't recognize the name. That's why I'm saying that. Shanti's got a hand raised. I'll invite you up on stage. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, that was my fault. I actually hit. I was trying to check the profile there. I was like, Shanti's been with us. Shanti has been with us since February.
So we'll do one more marbles race. Let's see here.
Let's. You want to make it a holders race?
Yeah, and you know what? Just for the Alliance aliens and all the Starship pilots out there, we're gonna do a space one. Let's go. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's a lot of exciting stuff coming. You know, with the socials growing, it's really gonna it's gonna allow us to have much more reach and to get more people aware of the project. We're not trying to get people into this project. We're trying to show people why they need to be in this project. You know what I mean? And the only way we can do that is by giving real value to you guys. And it's love that. Love the janitors. You're all janitors. But yeah, it's just been amazing to see everything growing and everything moving in the right direction and people excited about the upcoming mint. So obviously things are going to be business as usual, but we're really just going to keep scaling with the morning show. You know, keep doing all these events and stuff, and you know, really just continuing to get back to the holders as we have been doing this whole time. You know, so you know, the main thing is we really want to reward the holders, and we want to you know, give people you know.
Uh-oh. There's a wild code compiler in the audience.
Ooh.
Code compiler needs to get his stuff verified, because I think I think code compiler is currently the janitor supreme.
Janitor Supreme.
Correct.
How you doing, Code? You Want to come up on stage and chit chat with us? Oops.
Yeah, let's go, man. Get him up here.
I think I sent the invite. Did I click the right? There he is. Let's go.
The
Hey
man
guys, how
himself.
are you?
How you doing, man?
What's up, man?
I mean, I know you're just ridiculously
Uh,
exhausted all the time, but how you doing?
no, doing all right. In recovery, had a brain aneurysm
I
last
saw
week,
that.
and
Holy shit.
we're still here,
Jesus.
alive and kicking. But
How many
yeah,
founders do
we're
you know that would have a brain aneurysm and still be building? I mean, like,
Yeah, I
seriously.
think maybe you should take a break. Not medical advice.
no, we're too close to launch. I can't.
Oh, I love that, man. You
Sure,
guys, I mean, you
surely
guys
your
really
underlings can handle it for a couple of days.
Hmm.
Yeah, Pumpkin keeps us very updated, and Ice as well about all the updates and stuff. So we know you guys are got a ton going on all the time.
Oh yeah, it's been worth the delays, I should say. I mean, outside of it costing me an extra $3 million.
Right. Lawyers and
But yeah,
all that crap. Yeah, I love the fact that because somebody made a random picture of an ape, they think that you can't use apes or monkeys at all in your IP.
mm. Yeah. So
That's
a lot of
ridiculous.
people have heard. Yeah, we got trademarked by Yuga, and they realized that they were going to end up having to pay us about $30 million if they wanted to proceed, and they decided to
Like, oh
very
wait,
quickly
no,
back out.
we're stupid. Let's not do that.
Fuck
Yeah.
their couch.
So
The flex right there,
They're-
getting by Yuga in the first place. I mean, come on.
I mean, I would have been perfectly okay with us getting that settlement.
Right?
I mean,
You're like, hey, I
would have gotten 33%.
You're like, please continue. I would love to have some of the money that I poured out of my pocket refunded to me by you stupid people.
Hmm. What was great was they asked for a mediator to be a federal judge. So we
That seems
agreed to it.
counterintuitive to what they want.
I mean, okay,
then-
sure. Are you sure?
Yeah. I was like, okay. My attorney was like, cool. It has to be one from one of these 5 districts. So they were like, oh yeah, we'll pick this one. As soon as my attorney went in and was like, here's all the proof that shows that we've been active, functioning, communicating, that they've known about us for over 2 years. Equitable estoppel and lashes law is now at play, that they have no forbearance on being able to utilize any of the trademark name or even now the art due to the fact that they've given permission for over 2 years.
Yep.
And the judge was like, so do you have a rebuttal to that? And they were like, well, there's been a lot of changes in management. And they were like, not a good enough rebuttal.
Like,
Good
hey,
conversation.
guess what? That's not how this works.
They were like,
Well,
so,
and you know what? Let me just say, dude, the new art that you guys did and added to the,
Holy crap, the
to
gorillas are
replacing it,
awesome.
way better anyway.
That's
dude.
true.
Like,
I love.
so-
So I've still got my one of my shoot. I forgot the limited monkeys with the little dragon on his shoulder. He's my favorite.
Mhm.
Rarity.
Tamers,
Yep.
right?
Rarity Mint. Thank you.
Code. What does it cost to? Can you still do the three up? So either taking 3 commons up to a rarity, 3 rarities up to a gorilla.
Yep.
Love it.
What does it cost?
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
extra? Is it just you got to turn them into you guys and then have one minted?
I assume you got to
Just
burn them
turn
and
them in and have them minted.
I was gonna say burn them and pay the gas cost maybe, or just burn them.
Yeah, I mean, there's the gas cost. That's about it.
Cool.
Which I mean was like 42 cents. I think the last person that did one the other day.
Nice.
I will never financially recover from that.
I know.
I
would not
remember
believe
when
how many
gas was
people actually
200
complain.
Glay.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Natsu. Wait a minute. This is a holders one.
Too bad.
Yeah, I mean, look at that, guys. Look at the quality of art compared to
And Code
honestly,
Compiler
they
takes
look
second.
way better, dude. They really do.
Yeah, I was super excited once you guys did the new art drop. It looks is that who generated that code?
So you know that we had Christian, who was actually part of the Yuga group, and Decky, who was part of our group. Decky took all of the old stuff from Christian and converted it.
I
And
did an
yeah,
amazing job. The backgrounds are aside from my little dragon, like that's not mine, but my little dragon is cuter than that. But the backgrounds are my favorite.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. We put a lot of effort into the backgrounds of ours as well, just because like a lot of NFT projects don't even have backgrounds, and it's just like I don't know. I just think it's a really nice touch for sure because it adds a lot of like it helps with things like lore and stuff, but it also just adds a ton to the NFT itself. Like they definitely look big now.
So Code,
Waiting to use this guy. And
yeah, right. We've got a ton of people that are new here in the last 6 months to a year that don't know Unreal Kingdoms. Can you give them the top-down overview of what you've been working on for the last 2.5, 3 years? What is
so
Unreal
for the last
Kingdoms and why
2.5,
is it the
3
best
years,
freaking metaverse on the planet?
yeah, we are a multiverse metaverse, so it's forever expanding, forever building. We are on Unreal Engine 5.6, which is the most recent version of Unreal Engine. We have set this up where we are large-scale patent holders for multiple things, including the IP for crypto transaction, EVM contract systems for Unreal Engine, Unity, and WebGL, and large-scale patent holders for gambling, which I mean a lot of people remember the big, huge TCG Dragon Guild, which is now Dragon Guild is now Obsidian Oath.
Oh, I can't wait to
That has
see
new
that
founders and
exchange
new owners.
because I've still
No,
got.
it's already been done.
Oh,
But the new drops will be going out soon, I'm guessing. And yes, as you already know, Decky was involved with those too. He was super, super excited about it, like because he's also a big Dragon Guild holder.
I think I still
Um,
have 12.
Yeah, I think I'm like 56 or
Oh
some
yeah.
shit too.
Well,
So
you're
yeah,
like the biggest holder of
I'm
Everday's
excited.
projects, including ours.
I got 50. I have 51.
By the way,
So,
you do
knowing
hold
Hey,
that-
there you go.
you hold the role code
Knowing that it
of
was-
Janitor Supreme. That is the #1 NFT holder in the community. So, just so you know.
Janitor approved.
Code compiler,
Right,
all
that's
hail
cool.
the Janitor
You don't
Supreme.
have to worry about it either, because that's like my one wallet that I don't ever open anymore, so it will forever be there. Um,
Oh man, that
but
means I'm
yeah,
gonna have
so
to buy
we
like 10
are
more
a
to beat you.
fully functional multiverse metaverse with 12 partnerships currently right now, where 10 of the 12 are already built out metaverses. We have a full ecosystem built out that allows for users to be able to have a marketplace transactional systems where you'll be able to buy, sell, trade, rent, you name it, and guild system that's been fully put in place also.
Beautiful.
And yeah, I mean, essentially, if you could think of Ready Player One being brought to a video game, we did it.
Yep.
Our malls allow for users to actually be able to put actual physical products that you would convert into an FBX, the image into an FBX, and then you would actually be able to do crypto transaction purchases of that product. We're also in the process of working with Shopify and Amazon to be able to allow for people to set up their stores inside there. Where if you are utilizing Stripe, for instance, you'll even be able to do crypto transactions.
Love it. We just so you guys know, we have a store in the. So there's the hub. What's
Yes, we do.
the is it still called the space station?
Yep.
It's been a
still the
minute since
space
I walked
station.
around. So the space station is the
Yep, no,
central
it's
hub.
still the space station.
It's this massive space station city. We do have a storefront there that we will attach as we can. But all of these other projects that Code is talking about, they have their own little portal where you can walk your avatar into their game. Like, imagine, let's just imagine you're running around on the space station with your little avatar, and you're like, hey, I feel like I'm gonna go play Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm gonna walk over to this portal here and play Grand Theft Auto 6.
So real quick, I am going to be closing out the Twitch chat. If you guys want to continue with games, hop in the Discord. But I am going to be shutting this down, and we will see you guys next Wednesday. For those of you guys watching on Twitch, and we're done.
Click
Back
it.
to Discord.
Back to the
Let's go.
Discord. We just like to tease the Twitch people.
Love it, love it.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah.
lots of cool functionality, lots of cool pieces. Tonight is the finalization of the 48-hour grind for us to then
Tell
push
me
the
you
compiles
are
into
not staying up for
PlayStation and
48
Xbox.
hours having just had a brain aneurysm.
No, sir.
I was like, I'm
No,
going to come
sir.
wherever you are and smack you.
No. I went and did my physical therapy stuff today. I get about 3 hours a day of actual functional time. The rest of the time, I'm actually like either in bed with an ice pack on my head or in
R&R.
physical therapy.
Good.
So
Rest and recover. You can't finish your realm if you're dead.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Take
at
care of
this
yourself, man.
stage, yeah, we could, but I mean, the train's already left the station. We already got all the things ready to go. It's actually really amazing how much of the back end build out and functionality has been updated in the last 30 days. So it's going to be, a great few weeks here to finally be able to get launched into PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam for beta, for people to be able to go in and play, be able to utilize the marketplace. And then we're going to do stage releases. So first week will be like exploration week. Second week will be NPCs are added in. Third week we'll open up the marketplace and much more. And we're going to continue staged releases each week for the community. So that way they get to see more and more and more. Come like week 8, we will turn on all of the voice systems, the chat systems. Well, there's base chat and guild chat and whispers that you can do. But we're going to be putting on spatial sound and voice, and also setting up streaming systems too. So we'll have streaming ads, streaming Twitch. So even when you guys are doing this space and you pop open your Twitch stream, everybody will be able to see it. Everybody will be able from the game to be able to active and be interactive inside the game, and onto those different like Twitch, Kick, and other streaming platforms.
Dude, that's awesome. It's like I've got it on my Steam wish list. So as soon as it gets, I don't know if I didn't get the last invite, which is fine. That's okay. I'm super slammed. But if I get one, I'll be walking around, and if you don't care, I'll screen cap and share some footage.
Well, people are allowed to go into the betas. That, I mean, as the devs are working every day, we have an auto updater that is out.
Okay.
That is on the dashboard right now. So if you go to dashboard.unrealkingdoms.com, you'll see up at the top there's a Windows icon. You can click on that, and that is the installer updater.
Is it
So any
Steam or
single
Epic
time
Games? Sorry.
No, on
It's Steam,
on
right?
ours.
It's
like-
no, I mean like
Well,
if
we
I
have
want to
Steam.
download and play, it's on
Steam, yeah,
Steam.
we're not-
Yeah, that's not Epic, it's Steam. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
making
we're
sure
not-
I had
we're
it
not
right.
doing that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So if we did it through Epic, there's a huge. Epic takes huge cuts out of everything, and
Like
yeah,
Apple.
essentially, we're not going to allow for the price gouging of ourselves of any form, because that affects what goes out to the community. So as everybody knows, there's a rev share model of what we have.
Yep.
So
I'm just waiting to use that sweet ass dragon that I got from you like 2 years ago.
Right.
probably less than a week, you'll be in there rocking and rolling with it.
I love it.
I need that Xbox.
Yeah, they had
I need
all the
that
dragon
Xbox.
mount systems up, and they're making all of those dragons to where you can also carry another person. but also you can utilize it as a companion too. So you'll when you get off of it, you have the option to put it away or have it turn into a companion, which will then help you fight and kill and do X, Y, and Z.
Oh, nice. Here's a Range
Yeah.
is going to be super happy because he's like all about the dragons and the mounts, and he wants to create a mount store. We told him that's cool.
Yep.
For bedtime creations, it was.
Lord.
Yeah.
All of
Um,
them.
oh, here's a random question and something that I just thought about. It's been as I was scrolling through my wallet the other day. So I still have a lava land plot. Did that go along with Dragon Guild? I can't even remember.
No, that was with
I think that's
with
Kando's
Lava
project.
Heads.
Yeah.
Flow.
And
Was
yeah,
okay.
he didn't want to do the contracts for those things, and so I was like, okay, well, so yeah, and then
Okay. I
like
just
we
got.
have like
I didn't know what it was for anymore.
yeah, you know, it's the same thing we tell everybody. I explain to everybody, you know, that the hard part about being here and being in this business is, you know, we have certain regulations we have to do as a company. As crypto markets change, as laws change, we have to then follow those laws. So, like all of our partners, for instance, have to have all their information. They have to be doxxed.
Yeah. And
You
some
know,
people don't want to
they
do that
have
right now.
to put where their company and incorporations are and so forth. And some people were like, no, we're not going to do that. And that would breach our terms that we have with the company. And so, you know, it may not be fair that we lose some partnerships, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm a very doxed founder. Everybody knows who I am, where I'm at, what I'm doing. Fuck, everybody knows that I work my ass off and everything goes into this. But,
And
you
almost
know, at
die.
the end of the day, it's it's going to be pretty good for the community. And we have to keep everything fair. You know, like all of our founders are docs. Their information has to be put into the company profiles. That, you know, the business has to be clean. You know, we had to go and we got audited for everything. I mean, everything. They went through crypto transactions, through banking transactions, to Cash App, to you name it. I mean, like
Yeah.
they went through everything and found out that we were 17 cents short on taxes on what we sent in.
Oh, love it.
I know.
And they're gonna
I know.
get their
Send them to prison.
It was almost criminal, and actually they charged us an extra $120 because then it's classified as a late filing.
Yep.
So yeah, so we had to pay $120.17.
Guys,
You
everybody
can't even
click the
make
swords
this
on
shit
this
up.
one. This is
It's
for
so
everybody.
fucking stupid.
Yep.
You can't even make that shit up. It's so dumb.
Well,
But
I love
you
the
know,
fact that
it's what
they
it is.
know exactly to the penny how much money you owe them, but they won't just freaking tell you. We know how much money you owe.
So
Okay,
that
well,
was
how
the
much? No, you got to figure it out.
The auditor felt like the 17 cents was nominal because it's based on transaction fees and that those fees could have changed during the time versus everything. And so he really was like, he didn't even want to like bother us, you know?
Ugh.
The
Yes, trash. This is for everybody.
know,
Everybody plays this Rumble. Click the swords. This is our last one for the night.
Everybody's in.
It does have a bounty on it because it's a classic. If you kill me by taking out my kneecaps, you win the $50 bounty.
Woo! Let's go. Kneecap and JC.
Cody, are you going to be throwing some of those AO NFTs into your game for your treasure hunts and stuff?
I am actually was going to come over here and talk with everybody about possibly putting one or two in there.
Nice.
I don't really want to give up my super supreme janitor role.
True. Understand.
You're a mop master, sir. Mop master.
You know, so at the end of the day,
Well, as
you gotta
far as
remember where you
Alpha
started from.
Origins,
You got to remember the people that that supported you, and that's why I'm here. I'm excited that,
Yeah.
in the next 48 hours, we should be fully uploaded into PlayStation and Xbox.
I was
And
like, so can I, rather than doing
pushing on
Steam, I can download this on my PS5?
Yes.
Let's go. I'm gonna
I
do
need
that.
this on my
That's
Series
the
X.
thing, man. Like, we've seen a lot of projects come and go over the years, and we've seen a lot of failures.
So has
obviously.
Code. Code has worked with a lot of projects that have come and gone,
Yeah,
and left him
and
holding the bag.
honestly,
What?
it's just been amazing to see. It's just been amazing to see how much you guys have really done over the years, and that you guys are still here building. So, like, seriously, like, huge shout out to you guys, especially after everything else you're dealing with, and you're still here building. And we know a lot of the community is still very bullish on Unreal Kingdom. So,
It's because, I always believe that good communities that have founders deserve to have a place and deserve to have an ecosystem. And it's part of the reason why most of the partnerships that I work out with, most of them don't end up like really paying shit, and I'm out hundreds of thousands of dollars for them.
Yeah.
And I don't mind it really more than anything. I care about building out for the people. I've been a part of rugs, and it's the worst feeling in the world to be rug pulled by people that you believed in their vision and what they're doing. And
Yep.
I don't know, for me, this was about being able to build with everybody, and not everything has gone as planned. I mean, I can tell you that.
we have been with you for part of the journey. We know. we can list probably a few that we know have, and at least in our opinion, there's a huge difference between, hey, our project just wasn't good enough and we didn't make it, and, hey, I'm going to take all the money from the project and run.
Yeah, and that there's been plenty of those, and are still out there even today trying to milk people.
and that's what I love. Like, if either of us, like, us as a project or you as a project, you guys have sunk so much money into this that rugging wouldn't you basically rug to lose money. So it just doesn't even make sense.
Congratulations, you rugged yourself.
I would lose. I'd lose $32.1 million effectively as of last Friday.
Yeah.
Of my own personal money.
But hey,
If I were
you
to
might have gotten a few NFTs worth $50.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's the thing, guys. Like, it's really important to highlight, like, the people that have never stopped building, and that goes for not just NFT projects, but a lot of the games that we're involved with too. Like, when they stop building, that's when stuff dies, because they realize how hard it is. Like Code said this earlier, like, everyone wants to do everything until they realize what they actually have to do to make that happen, and then they're not ready to put the work into it. And that's why a lot of projects
the average game, if it wasn't done the way that I'm doing it, would run you about $200 million to do it at the point of. Yeah,
that's average for a game. Most games are spending hundreds of millions of dollars. Like, I know Resident Evil, the newest remake that just came out, like, it cost almost $200 million to make, but they made almost
$200 million. Yep.
Yeah. So it's like,
well, I mean, you look at Elden Ring. Elden Ring cost them $1.1 billion to make, and it made them $9.6 billion.
Yeah, I don't think people understand the amount of money in the gaming industry, dude. It is disgusting.
Well, and for us, this is about building out for everyone. And like I said, not everything has gone as planned. I mean, there's been mistakes even on my side, but I mean, that's the benefit about being transparent and being with your community and allowing your community to have an opinion and then a vote. And like, there's been a lot of things that we've changed inside our ecosystem that the community said, look, like, if people are going to take your charity and the things that you're doing and fucking sink the floor, and they're doing it, just to build their bag and just be a dick, like, we don't need them in our space, like, and the community voted on it, and it was like overwhelming. I think there were like 3 people that were like, let them stay, and it was like
everybody else was
875 people that were like, yeah, and you realize that you're not going to make everyone happy in development. You're not. You know, you realize that not everything's going to go as planned. You're not. You know, like we were laughing the other day. I was on a call with Coinbase, and they've still been holding. I have millions of dollars locked in a Coinbase account from doing arbitrage trading, taking from one exchange cheaper and trading.
Yep.
And the downfall to it was a U.S. exchange was shut down. Now, how do you get verification from that U.S. exchange for the arbitrage of what you were doing? You can't. Well, luckily for us, they got on a call with us and said, hey, by the way, in December, they will be back up and live, and we will be able to get you all your funds back. And I'm like, well, it only took two years and fucking 3 days. Like,
Yeah. Thanks for holding my money and making interest on it. Now give it to me.
well, and the best part about it is the average price of ETH at that time was $1,130.
Ooh.
And now look at what ETH prices are.
Right.
You know, so am I happy that, you know, now I'm 4x
That you couldn't
on
get it
what
out
was
then?
in there? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, would that have been helpful though for project building and everything else and appearance and the whole 9 yards? The answer is yeah. But I mean, in this space, there's going to be hundreds of hurdles, and founders that have been actually building through the bear and have taken the ass beating. I have so much love for them. Like, I love seeing those founders that put all that extra time into their community. And I love seeing that groups like yourself are still here pushing, elevating, giving people the real alpha, like going in and actually testing it out and seeing if it's advantageous before even going and hyping it up. Like, being a part of the ecosystem and understanding it, and also helping develop that ecosystem with those different brands. You guys have done an amazing job, and that's why, you know, it's great to be able to see guys like yourself still here pushing through. And you know, I was excited to see you guys opened up your space. My wife has me laying here with an ice pack over my head and making sure that I keep all the swelling down, and I'm like, man, I really want to get in and chat with these guys and get them in, because I know you guys are gonna come in and kick ass. And I'm excited, and I want you guys to be some of the first ones in there, snagging up that loot, grabbing all the different pieces that are there, and helping us create this game to being more and more for the world. And it's going to take a little bit of time. It's going to take a little bit of effort, but I believe that we, as, you know, communities, are able to make this happen.
You're dang Skippy. Code, go take a nap, take your medicine, rest up, and take care of yourself. And guys, if you're here in the audience, if you're watching on the live stream, I posted the link to the Cyber Ape Yacht Club Discord. I'll post it again. That's their Discord. We have all of their information, and we keep all of their updates running. We're linked to their Discord. So if you ever have a question on how to get to them, get to their Discord.
It is token gated.
Oh, it is?
And yes,
I totally
it
forgot
is.
that. That's new. I'm in
hold
there,
a
so
Cyber
I
Ape.
didn't even notice.
Well,
Well, if you don't have a Cyber Ape, but you want to know what they're doing, we have their announcements linked to our channels.
Yep, that's correct. You guys get all of our announcements, and there are plenty of things that you guys can get in and still be able to snag a few Cyber Apes and so forth. So, you know,
Yep.
if anybody needs anything, always feel free to reach out to Reptar, Ice, Scorchman, JC3, and say, hey, look, we'd like to do anything. You know, I'm always open to it. You know, just
Yep.
make sure you come prepared. Understand, you know, it's not easy to build these games out.
Yeah.
They-
If you
they
don't
do
get an
take
immediate response,
of
it's
time.
because the man is coding 23 hours a day, which is why he had a brain
Or
aneurysm.
yeah. Normally, if you don't get an immediate response, it either means I'm sleeping, or yeah, we are
Yeah,
power
you need to do
coding.
more sleeping.
yeah.
More sleeping, less coding.
Yeah, I'm glad my wife's not in here hearing this, because she'd be egging that on. So,
Yeah. Take care of yourself, brother.
And
Well, I
Code,
appreciate you guys. Love you guys
we
to
really
death.
do appreciate you stopping in, man. Like seriously.
Yeah, it is great to hear from you, and I am really glad that you're doing better and you're in recovery, and that's really good to hear. So take care of yourself, and we will be. I probably need to do the Steam version so I can capture it.
Just grab it off the website. It's the fastest way. Like,
Yeah,
by far.
I want to play it on PlayStation because I like running around with a
Yeah.
with a PlayStation controller, but I need to, like, if I'm going to screen cap stuff, do you care if I do that, by the way?
Yeah, the fastest. No, absolutely.
Okay, just making
the
sure.
The fastest download by far, Steam, when it goes live, is so slow. Like, it will take you.
Okay, so I need to
12
do it
hours
from your website.
for 20 gig.
Okay.
Yeah, if you do it from our dashboard, you're connected to all of our CDNs.
Yeah, I'll do
and
it
I think
direct.
it's like 4 minutes.
Is
like
it
4 minutes.
.cake.com? Dashboard.cake? Or
no,
Cyber?
You just go to dashboard.unrealkingdoms.
Unreal. Okay, thank you. It's been a minute since I've been in the website in the Discord to look at the links. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So much love, you guys. Love you guys to death.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
killing it.
Thanks,
Keep
Code.
fucking rocking. I'm gonna jump out of here.
Yep. Get some rest, brothers.
Good to see you. Take care.
Thanks, Code.
Later, guys.
And if you are watching the live stream, that was not at all planned, but we fucking love CodeCompiler. The guy's been here forever. He works harder than any 10 other people in the world. So, and that's across all spaces. But we're going to say goodnight to you on the live stream. We're going to chat a little bit more in the Discord here. But thanks for being with us. I hope you enjoyed Code, and I really do hope you give dashboard.unrealkingdoms.com a look.